Hey guys, it's Justine. I am doing book reviews now, but I'm doing my book reviews different. I am doing drunk reviews. So right now, I am very heavily buzzed. Probably drunk. I don't know. On my book review. And I feel like it's boring. And not like any of the other book reviews I watch. And I was like, what can I do to change it? And I was like, oh my god, when I drink, I like to talk about books. So I'm gonna get drunk and talk to you guys about books. Every time I do a book review, my first book review ever on Drunken Reviews is Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, A Bad Beginning. I love this book. It was so cute. It is only 162 pages. Super cute. Basically, I'm not giving any spoilers right now. I will later, but not right now. Violet, Klaus, and Sunny are the kids, and their parents die. And they're basically having to be, like, living with other people now. And it's just about all the horrible shit that happens to them. And some dude named Count Olaf pretends to be related to them. So Mr. Poe, who's an idiot, will take them there. And then they go there and he, like, abuses them. He's an asshole. But yeah, and so it's about what's happening to them now. Because it's called A Series of Unfortunate Events. I like the book. A couple things that I thought were funny about the book. First off, on Goodreads, there are a lot of people complaining about the way Lemony Snicket, like, defines words for you. He, like, they'll say, like, this situation is peculiar. In this situation, the word peculiar means strange or different. And a lot of people are currently bugged by that and think it's annoying, which I think is hilarious because, or some people said that it made them feel stupid, which I think is funny because all the adults in the book treat the kids like they're idiots. So I just think it's hilarious that doing that kind of makes people who are reading it feel stupid because it's like, ta-da, that's how the children felt. Congratulations, you feel what they feel. I liked the way the book was narrated. Non-spoiler review now. Now I'm going to talk about it and possibly allow spoilers to be in the book and here now. It's funny. I think the kids are entitled though. Klaus in the beginning, when Mr. Poe comes and tells them their parents have died, the first thing he says is not like, oh, I'm so sad, my mom and dad are dead. He's like, oh my god, all I can think of are all the books in my library at home that went up in flames and burned and now I'll never read them. Really, Klaus? Like, you're fucked up. Like, you're a fucked up 12-year-old. And then, like, I know they were raised with money, but still, seriously, dude? And Mr. Poe and his wife buy them clothes because all theirs burned in the fire. And all they can do is go on and on about how ugly the clothes are and they don't like them. Like, be grateful. At least they bought you clothes. They can make you run around in your underwear. Mr. Poe's annoying. I wish in the beginning when Violet said she wanted to throw a rock at the weird figure they saw at the beach, I wish she would have. It would have been hilarious to see Mr. Poe get nailed in the head with a rock. He's so annoying. He's always coughing everywhere. And actually what disappointed me is I watched the TV series too. And in the series, Justice Strauss is super cool. She's, like, loving and kind. And she wants the kids to be safe. She wants to adopt the kids. So in the movie, or in the show, I'm like, yay, Justice Strauss, love her, wish the kids could stay with her. And in the book, she's kind of stupid. Like, sure, she lets the kids use her library, which is nice and all, but, like, they're like, hey, Count Olaf's trying to marry Violet like a fucking pedophile. And she's like, oh, children, I'm working on my one fucking line. Go play now. Like, she doesn't deserve to have them either. Like, that's just rude. I don't like her in the book. In the movie, pro Justice Strauss. In the book, don't give a shit about her. The other thing that matters with the book is in the book, they're like, Count Olaf has the tattoo of an eye on his ankle. The eye's carved on the front door. It's in his tower. It's everywhere. What the fuck does the eye mean? Why is it everywhere? What does the eyeball mean? It kind of reminds me of Great Gatsby with the eyeglasses and, like, how, like, it's a symbol for God is watching or something. It just kind of is cool. And then one line, too, there's a line in the book where Violet says that she feels like Count Olaf is watching them even when he's not around. And I think that's what made me think of Great Gatsby with the eyeballs. So, I don't know. If any of you thought about that, you should let me know. I'm a big foreshadowing person. I wrote a lot of essays on it in high school, and the foreshadowing just stuck in my head as an adult. So in the first or second, third chapter, something like that, when Mr. Poe brings the kids to Count Olaf's house and they're looking around, like, Mr. Poe, please save me. This house is a hellhole, and Mr. Poe's stupid and coughing and not paying attention to them. Count Olaf is like, we should decorate the house with Violet's money. And Mr. Poe is like, nope, can't have it till she's of age. And then Violet says that Count Olaf stares at Mr. Poe so angrily that she expected him to walk forward and slap him. And I was like, oh, he's going to hit one of the kids. And guess what? He did. He hit Class. And why, when they went to see Mr. Poe at the bank and be able to tell him that Count Olaf hit Klaus and he has a giant bruise across his face, did he do nothing? Because he sucks. It would have been better off if Mr. Poe died in a fire, not their parents. That's kind of mean now. Now I feel kind of bad for saying that. The thing that I thought was really cute is, see, like, the little illustration on the front? Sorry, is there's illustrations throughout the book. Like, it's just on the beginning of every chapter, you get a little picture. And I actually like them because, you know, as an adult, you don't get a lot of pictures. There's a fish. You don't get a lot of pictures as an adult, and I love pictures in my books. This one is my favorite. It's for chapter 8. Because, again, it reminds me of The Great Gatsby, which, if you follow me on Goodreads, you would know. Great Gatsby is one of my favorite books. I said that was what I thought of the book series. If you also have read this book, you should comment what you thought of it. Did you like the book? Did you not like the book? And if you haven't read the book, you should read the book. Even though it's a kid's book, it's still good. Adults can read kids' books. I think adults should read more kids' books, actually. But besides that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Oh, that's a hat. Nope.